And I'm going to read 2 Corinthians 12, 7 to 10. The Bible says, I'm reading Amplified Version. Because of the surpassing greatness and extraordinary nature of the revelation which I received from God. For this reason, to keep me from thinking of myself as important, a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to torment and harass me, to keep me from exalting myself. Concerning this, I pledged with the Lord 3 times that it might leave me. But he has said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My loving kindness, my mercy, are more than enough, always available, regardless of the situation. For my power is being perfected and is completed and shows itself most effective in your weakness. Therefore, I will all the more gladly boast in my weakness, so that the power of Christ may completely enfold me and may dwell in me. So I am well pleased with weaknesses, with the insult, with distresses, with persecution, and with difficulties for the sake of Christ. For when I am weak in human strength, then I am strong, truly able, truly powerful, truly drawing from God's strength. This scripture is talking about Paul, and here Paul is explaining. Paul is telling us that he had extraordinary revelation about God. He had extraordinary revelation about heaven. And then a messenger from Satan, a messenger sent by Satan, came to his life. A thorn in flesh was given him by a messenger of Satan. The purpose of that thorn in the flesh was to torment Paul, was to harass Paul, so that he may not exalt himself for having revelation, for having extraordinary revelation about God. Paul is a great apostle. Paul is a man God used even to heal people. Paul is a man, is an apostle God used in a great way. But Satan, demon, attacked him. Satan and demon broken him by throwing a thorn in flesh. And Paul went before God 3 times to pray so that God may remove that thorn in his flesh. But what is God's response? My grace is sufficient for you. For my power, my loving kindness, and my mercy is made perfect in weakness. Paul explained how he was given a thorn in the flesh by a messenger of Satan. This type of brokenness was caused by demon attacked. Demon attacked. Satan was the cause. He is the one who brought this brokenness into the Paul's life. Paul explained how he was given a thorn in the flesh by a messenger of Satan. He pleaded with God 3 times to take it away after he has been through enough trial, after he has been through insult, after he has been through hardship, after he has been through persecution, after he has been through difficulties. But what was the God response? My grace is sufficient for you, for my power, my loving kindness, and my mercy is made perfect in weakness. You may be passing in difficulties like Paul. You may be having a thorn in the flesh. A thorn in the flesh can be the sickness. A thorn in the flesh can be your relationship. A thorn in the flesh can be your economic status. Your thorn in the flesh can be that thing that don't give you sleep. That thorn in the flesh can be rejection. That thorn in the flesh can be difficulties, can be poverty, can be struggle for finance. That thorn in the flesh can be hardship, can be family problem. That thorn in the flesh is that thing that Satan has brought into your life so that you may be broken. So that you may be broken. Paul was apostle. Paul was a great servant of God. But he had a thorn in the flesh. And he prayed to God. He pleaded with God. He asked God 3 times for God to remove that thorn from his flesh. But God answered, my grace is sufficient for you. May the God grace be sufficient to you, my viewers all over the world. Whatever you are passing through, I pray that may the God grace be sufficient to you. May God grace be sufficient to you. May his power be manifested into you. My viewers all over the world, you are not supposed to lose the focus because we are the clay and God is the potter. We are in the hand of the great potter who is God. You have to surrender everything to God so that he may crush us, so that he may break us, and then he may make us the best vessel that he will like, he will happy to have. Paul had a problem. Paul went before God. Paul wanted his problem to be removed. But God said his grace is sufficient. Today, my viewers all over the world, people who are watching me all over the world, in your sickness, may you experience grace. In your sickness, may you experience grace. In your problem, may you experience grace. In your struggle, may you experience grace. May in your difficulties, may you experience grace. In your fear, may you experience grace. In your depression, may you experience grace, because God's grace is sufficient for you.